All right, let's get to a couple quick talk of the tables. First up, game change or game on after Katie Couric and Palin's epic showdown. We all remember the interview on the 2008 campaign trail. They went head-to-head today in a different kind of arena on the most vicious stage of all. Of course, I'm talking about morning TV. Palin, the much-hyped guest, co-host here on NBC's Today Show, while the former Today anchor herself, Katie Couric, subbed in on GMA. But the mudslinging some had hoped for just was not there. The only mention of their spat was when Palin was shown with her face buried in newspapers. A good sport nod to an embarrassing moment from that Couric interview when she couldn't name any papers that she read.
She got great coupons.
All right. Hey, who's the sucker here? For as much as we make fun and she gets banged in movies, books, etc., Palin has had much longer than 15 minutes here. She's still relevant. She's still in demand. She's co-hosting the Today Show, for crying out loud, and she hasn't exactly, focused on foreign policy in the meantime. She is who she is. Are we the suckers for giving her the attention, or is she the clown
I think you're giving her too much credit. I mean, she gets the same amount of airtime for the most part as Lindsay Lohan does, and that's not because Lindsay Lohan's providing all sorts of entertainment or insight.
I don't know about
It's because
that.
she's a train wreck,
No,
and people want
Fox
to see
give her her own
if
gig
Sarah
whenever she
Palin's
wants.
a
Sarah
train
Palin
wreck.
is a star. At least she's reading the Wall Street Journal now. We are the suckers and when I say we, it's the media executives think that we're interested in her, so they keep
Well, we keep talking
spoon-feeding
about
us
her, and I'm
Sarah
as bad
Palin.
as anybody else.
Yes, yes.
All right. Next, a milestone of sorts for the new World Trade Center. A skyscraper being built to replace the Twin Towers is now 100 stories high, on its way to becoming New York's tallest building yet again. Another 4 feet and it will surpass the Empire State Building. It should happen within just a matter of weeks. One World Trade Center expected to be finished by next year. It's 104 floors. That's about the total it will be. Condé Nast has signed a lease to move in by 2014, along with China Center, representing that country's business and cultural links, and a bunch of other tenants. With a mirror-like glass surface, One World Trade will stand above a 16-acre site, as you know, where other buildings also are rising. The rebuilt site includes the National September 11th Memorial and Museum. To this point, more than 50-some-odd% of the space has been rented. The top floors will not be office space.
But it goes up to 90. You can get a 90th floor office.
Would you want to work there?
I would. The terrorists can't and won't win.
I'm with you. You agree?
I mean, I'd be leery about it, but yeah, I think I'd probably do it. And just one other thing, I grew up in New Jersey, so every time we would drive to the city, the towers were the first thing that we would see as we approached New York. To have something in that place, something that it's so overdue, and there were all the debates about what to do with the design for that building. I'm so happy just to see something there.
I think it says a lot. That not only was it rebuilt here, but that it'll be filled, and I believe at the end of the day it will. Andrew, Dominic,
our office right there.
thank you guys for
90th
joining
floor.
us.